Hold on. Oh, that's so good. Okay.
Don't let this be our final song.
What's up guys, it's Sasha from Sasha Being Baby, and today on Sasha Being Baby I am just doing like a 3-month-old update of baby Athena. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and do it every month and give you like an update of like her development and everything. So if you don't like those types of videos, you can just go ahead and click out because that's what type of video this is. It's a mom vid. A little boring. So I put a couple things like in my notes, like just things that she's been doing here and there like since she was born from now. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's start off when I first had her. So Athena was born October 20th, 2018. She was 7 pounds and 21 inches. When she was first born, she actually did not come out crying. And I'm pretty sure I did not hear her cry for maybe the first 2 weeks of her life. But she can cry now, so no worries about that. She's super fake though. She'll like look around to see if like anyone has like came in, and if not, she'll be like, like she's just fake. She's so fake. How that girl could be fake. She has already been rolling over, and the reason she rolls over is because tummy time. She hates tummy time. She hates everything about it, but she has to do it. But the reason she can roll over is because every time we do tummy time, she just rolls back over to her back because she don't want to do it because she gets so mad. So she's been rolling over for a while. Her head, she's been pretty stable with her head for a while. Like, she's nosy, so she wants to see everything that's going on, so that's why I think she is so good with holding her head up. She has started making like cooing noises, but they're not like goo goo gaga. Like, they're more like the Gretch. Like, she sounds like that's really what she always sounds like, and it's cute, but it's weird. She's eating about 4 to 6 ounces, so that's still good. She still is breastfeeding. She's doing pretty good with that. So I'm happy that, you know, everything is going kind of as planned. She has kind of started like using her arms more. So like when we put her in like swings or like maybe like chairs of hers or whatever, like if there's something dangling, she will like reach out to get it. She just has no control. It's more, it's like, you know what I mean? But like she tries. Like if she wants it, she's gonna reach for it. And she does get excited now, so like she does this when she gets excited, and she does this when she gets tired, and like she'll like grab her hair, which is ridiculous because then she gets mad because she's grabbing it and she doesn't realize that that is her hand grabbing it, and she doesn't let go, and it's just a lot. Sometimes it's just a lot. She's found her toes, so she loves it. It's so cute. She brings her toes up to her mouth, and she's like curled up in a little ball, and she's so cute, making her little Gretch noises. And it's just cute. Everything about her is just cute. I just love her so much. She does seem to really enjoy music. So sometimes like if I'm cleaning and stuff and I just don't really feel like carrying her around with me, because I baby wear her a lot, but like sometimes she kind of gets in the way. So sometimes I'll put her in her little boppy and sit her up with her little neck boppy, and we'll turn on like music. She loves her some I was gonna say an artist, but I don't want people to come for me and be like, you let your 3-month-old listen to that kind of music. One of my favorite things about her is her smell. Babies have a smell, if that makes sense. And I love sniffing her. All I do is sniff her head all the time. She has started sleeping in her room, in her own crib. I am a firm believer. I don't do the co-sleeping thing. If you do, nothing against you. That's just not for me. No. So she was sleeping with us in her room, not co-sleeping in our bed or anything like that. She was sleeping in like a little cradle type thing. And then just recently we transitioned her from in our room with us to her crib. She's doing really good. She naps in there. Like, that's just where she's sleeping, because I just want her to know that's her room, that's where she sleeps. So, you know, and we bought a crib. Why not utilize it? So, and I'm just not with the co-sleeping thing. So we did transition her from sleeping in our room to sleeping in the room. And I like to keep them in my room like the first month and a half or so, just because they are feeding so often, and I like to breastfeed. So I like to keep them closed for a little bit and then move them over. But her schedule, I'm gonna you know, kind of read off what our daily schedule is like. So like her sleep schedule has actually been pretty good. It's not that bad at all. Although I will say Amon, he was sleeping tonight like 1 month old. So blessed. But she's not so much. She's a little bit more difficult. She's definitely a woman. She's headstrong. I feel like she's gonna be a lot like me. She is sassy, man. Sassy. Like, I am going to have to punt kick her across the football field when she's 16. I already know. She wakes up for good about 7 in the morning. Like, she's like up, if that makes sense. Like, she's not gonna fall back asleep after that feeding. So that's normally when I feed her, and then she wakes up about that time, and then we're up for a while and she plays. And at 9 she'll normally eat again, and then she'll fall asleep about normally a little bit after that feeding. She takes like a 30-minute nap at like 9, like from 9:30 to 10, and then she's up again. She eats again about 12:30. No, she eats at probably about 12, and then she naps again. This nap is normally her longer nap, so she naps from like 12 to normally around 2:30-ish. You know, about 2.5 hours. So like right now she's actually probably gonna be waking up soon. She's up probably until 5, and then she has one more feeding in between there at 3. And then she takes about a 30-minute nap again. She eats again at 6, and then she's up, and then we eat again at 8. Well, she eats again at 8, and that's when we lay her down for the night. So, you know, I put her in PJs and everything, and we, you know, say our goodnights, and then we love her and read stories and all that stuff, and then we lay her in her crib, and then she probably sleeps until about 12 or 1, and then she, we have a feeding then, and then she doesn't wake up again until 4 or 5, and she normally wants to feed then, and then she, you know, wakes up for good at 7. So that's her schedule. So she's not doing that bad, you know, through the night. I mean, having to get up twice is not that awful, especially if I go to bed at a decent time. But it doesn't matter. I don't sleep anyway, so like, it's whatever. And one of the last things I want to mention about her is it's something kind of like unique, I guess, for her. I mean, I guess not that unique. I'm sure there's a lot of people that have them, but I just think it's so sweet and so cute. So she has like a little red raised birthmark right in the middle of her chest, and it's called a hemangioma, like, or people call them strawberries and stuff like that. But basically, it's just a bunch of little vessels in a little spot on her chest. A lot of times they, you know, disappear from birth after they're about 9 or so. I hope hers doesn't, because I think it's so cute and it's so unique and it's just precious, and it's shaped like a little heart right above her little heart, and I just love it, and it just makes her just that much more special because she's so cute. I think that's basically everything. Oh, I just can't believe it's already been 3 months. Like, she's just perfect. My kids are perfect. I love them so much, even though they don't look nothing like me. It's like I didn't even do anything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it another thumbs up. Why? Because that's the Samaritan thing to do. Be sure to subscribe, and you can turn on your post bell notifications, and you'll be notified every time I post a video, which is normally every Thursday, kind of, / Friday. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a Food Thursday, and I will see you guys next Thursday. But oh wait, be sure to follow me on all my social medias. They're all linked down below. And I hope you guys have a Food Thursday, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye!